Hello, dear friends, and a very warm welcome to our special English listening podcast. I'm truly happy you're here today. This channel is called Podcast English. It is a wonderful place for you to learn English in a fun and easy way. We bring you simple stories, just like this one, to help you practice your English listening skills. You'll hear new words, learn how to make simple sentences, and understand English better. We focus on clear English, easy words, and slow speaking, so you can follow every word, even if you are just starting. But our channel, Podcast English, is not just about English words and sentences. Our stories also share good ideas and feelings. They can help you feel strong, happy, and ready to learn more. We believe that learning English can also be a journey of growing as a person, finding new strength inside you, and discovering new possibilities. Today's story is about a very, very small seed. It's called The Little Seed's Big Dream. Listen carefully, open your ears and your heart, and let's grow together, both in English and in life. Once upon a time, there was a very, very small seed. Imagine a tiny, tiny thing. It was so small you could easily hold it between your thumb and your index finger. It was very, very light, almost like a feather. Its color was a warm brown, like the color of fresh, rich soil after the rain. And its shape was perfectly round, like a tiny ball, a perfect little circle. This little seed lived in the ground. Yes, it was under the soil, deep down, very, very deep down. It was dark there, under the soil. Very, very dark. There was no light. The seed could not see anything at all. It could not see the bright sun. It could not see the big blue sky. It could not see other plants or flowers. It could not see the tall trees or the green grass. It was just there, alone in the dark, quiet ground. The little seed felt a little bit sad in the dark. It felt alone and small. It wondered, will I ever see the light? Will I ever feel the sun? But even in the dark, even though it was so small, the little seed had a dream, a very big dream for such a tiny seed. It wanted to grow big. It wanted to be tall, so tall. It wanted to be green, a beautiful bright green, like the leaves on a tree. And most of all, it wanted to see the bright, warm sun every single day. It wanted to feel the sun on its leaves. It wanted to see the big blue sky and the white, fluffy clouds that floated by. It wanted to feel the soft wind blowing gently. It wanted to be part of the big, wide world above the ground. This was its big, big dream. A dream full of light, full of life, and full of growth. The seed thought, I am so, so small. How can I grow? How can I become a big plant? How can I become a beautiful flower? The sun is so far away, high above me. How can I reach it? It did not know the exact way. It did not know how it would happen. It did not have hands to dig. It did not have legs to walk. It could not speak to ask for help, but it kept its dream. It kept its dream safe and warm in its tiny, tiny heart. It held on to hope, a tiny spark of hope inside its small body. It believed in its big dream, even when everything around it was dark and quiet. It held on to the idea of light and growth.
Let's think about this for a moment, my friends, my dear English learners. When you start learning English, sometimes it feels like you are this small seed. You are at the very beginning of a big, big journey. Maybe you feel a little bit in the dark, not knowing many English words. Maybe you feel small compared to native speakers or advanced learners who speak so easily. You have a big dream. You want to speak English well. You want to understand English movies and songs without subtitles. You want to travel to other countries and talk to people from all over the world. You want to use English for your job or your studies, to open new doors. But sometimes it can feel hard. It can feel like a very big dream for a small start. Just like the seed, you might wonder, how can I do this? How can I learn so many words? How can I speak so fluently? Will I ever reach my goal? Remember, everyone, yes, absolutely everyone, starts small. Every big, strong tree was once a tiny, tiny seed. Every great English speaker was once a beginner, just like you are now. Don't forget that important truth. Hold on to your dream. Keep that dream alive in your heart. Then, one day, something truly wonderful happened. The weather changed. The sky became gray, and rain fell from the sky. Drip, drop, drip, drop. The rain made a soft, gentle, comforting sound as it hit the ground above the seed. The rain made the ground wet, very, very wet. The water seeped down, down, down through the soil. Slowly, the water reached the little seed. The little seed felt the water all around it. It felt cool. It felt fresh. The little seed drank the water. It absorbed the water. It drank and drank and drank. It absorbed the water into its tiny body, through its skin. It felt happy. It felt full. It felt alive. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good, thought the seed. The water was like a delicious drink for it, giving it energy. It helped the seed to be strong. It gave the seed something it needed so much to grow. It gave it life. The water was its first big step, its first big help on its journey to grow. This is like learning English words. Every new word you learn, every new phrase you pick up, every new sentence you understand is like a drop of water for your English knowledge. It feeds your brain. It helps you grow. When you listen to this podcast, Podcast English, when you read a simple English book, When you try to say a new word, when you repeat a sentence, you are drinking the English water. It is making you stronger. It is building your foundation. So, keep drinking the English water. Keep learning new words. Keep listening to new sentences. Keep trying to speak. Every single drop helps. Every single effort counts. Don't stop. Be consistent, like the rain falling regularly, giving life to the earth. After the rain, the clouds went away. The sky became clear and blue. The sun came out. The sun was bright, so bright. It was warm, very, very warm. The sun shined on the ground where the little seed was sleeping and growing. The little seed felt the warmth from above. It felt the sun's energy touching the soil above it. It felt the sun's warm light on the ground above it. It felt a gentle pull upwards. Oh, this feels nice. This feels so warm and good, thought the seed. The sun was like a warm, comforting blanket covering it. It gave it power. It gave it energy. It whispered to the seed, "Grow, grow. It's time to grow. Come towards the light." The sun is like the motivation you feel when you understand a new English sentence, or when you can say a new phrase correctly. It's that warm, happy feeling inside you that says, "Yes, I can do this. I want to learn more. I want to try again." That feeling is very important. It gives you energy for your English journey. It helps you keep going when things feel hard or when you feel tired. Let that feeling shine inside you, just like the sun shines brightly in the sky.
And then, because of the water and the sun, something truly amazing happened inside the little seed. The little seed started to change. Slowly, slowly. It was a wonderful, magical change. From one end of the seed, a tiny root grew down. The root was white and thin. The root went deep, deep, deep into the ground. It went down, 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 looking for more water and food. It held the seed firmly in the soil, like an anchor. It also found more water and food in the soil, bringing important nutrients to the growing seed. This root was very important for its life. And from the other end of the seed, a tiny sprout grew up. The sprout was very small and very green. It was so delicate, so tiny, but it was strong. It started to push through the soil. Push, push, push. It pushed harder and harder. It was hard work. The soil was heavy. It was like a big, big, heavy blanket on top of the small sprout. Imagine pushing a heavy rock. But the seed, now a tiny sprout, was strong. It remembered its big dream. It knew it had to keep pushing. It wanted to see the sun. It wanted to feel the light. It pushed and pushed every day, a little bit more, a little bit higher, a little bit stronger. It did not stop. Imagine you are learning English. Sometimes it is hard. You open a new English book, and there are many, many new words you don't know. You hear an English song, and it is very fast, or the words are unclear, like a whisper. You try to speak English, and maybe you feel shy, or you make a mistake, or you forget a word. It is like pushing through the heavy soil. It is a little difficult. You might feel tired. You might feel a little frustrated. You might want to stop. But if you keep trying, if you push a little every day,
If you study a little every day, if you listen a little every day, you will see the sun. You will understand more and more. You will speak more and more. Your English will grow stronger and stronger. This small effort every single day makes a big, big difference. Every mistake is a step forward, not a step back. Every challenge makes you stronger. The sprout grew taller. Every day, a little bit taller. Every morning, it was a little bit higher than the day before. It grew and grew and grew. It became stronger. It grew longer and longer. Its stem became thicker. Its leaves became bigger. One day, after much pushing and growing, after much effort and patience, it pushed through the very last bit of soil, and it saw the sun. Wow! Oh, wow! It's so bright! It's so beautiful! It whispered. Its tiny voice was full of wonder and happiness. The sun was big and bright, so bright. The sky was big and blue. The clouds were white and fluffy like soft cotton. The world was so beautiful, so colorful, so full of life. The little seed was now a small plant. It had strong green leaves, waving gently. It had a thin green stem standing straight up towards the sky. It was so happy. Its tiny leaves could finally feel the sun, and its eyes could finally see the big world it had dreamed of for so long. It was a moment of pure joy. Days passed, many, many days, many weeks, many months. The small plant continued to drink more rain. It absorbed more sun. It grew bigger, much bigger. It grew more leaves. The leaves were bright green and soft. They danced gently in the wind, saying hello to the world. It grew a stronger stem. The stem became thicker and taller and stronger. It could stand firm even when the wind blew hard. It was becoming a strong, healthy plant. It stood tall and confident in the garden among other plants. It was happy every single day, feeling the sun and the rain and being part of the beautiful garden. It was living its dream. It was a symbol of strength and perseverance in the garden. Then, one morning, something new and exciting appeared on the plant. A tiny bud. The bud was small and green. It was at the very top of the plant, nestled beautifully between the green leaves. The plant was excited. It had never seen a bud before. What is this? What is this new thing? What will it become? It wondered. It was a new part of its wonderful journey. It was a new surprise, a new gift from nature, a new promise of beauty. The plant felt a new kind of happiness and anticipation. It protected this bud, providing it with everything it needed to grow. It gave it its full attention.
The little seed, the tiny, brown, sad seed that lived in the dark, had become a big, beautiful, bright red flower. It was so happy. Its big dream came true. It saw the sun every day. It felt the gentle wind on its petals. It was part of the big, beautiful world. It stood tall and proud, a beacon of beauty and perseverance, a symbol of hope and strength. It brought joy to everyone who saw it.
to the bees and butterflies, and to all the other plants in the garden. It was no longer just a small seed. It was a vibrant, living testament to its dream, standing tall and strong. This story, The Little Seed's Big Dream, shows us something very important for all of us, especially when we are learning something new and challenging, like English. It teaches us about patience, about hard work, and about believing in ourselves. It reminds us that big achievements come from small, consistent efforts. Even if you are small, even if you are just starting, you can have a big dream. A very, very big dream. Your dream to speak English fluently, to understand everything, to communicate with the world. Your dream to travel, to study, to work using English. Even if you are in the dark at the beginning, not knowing much, feeling a little lost or uncertain, you can find your way to the light. You can grow. You can achieve your goals. Don't ever doubt your potential. If you work hard, like the seed drank water and took sun, meaning you learn consistently and stay motivated, you practice every day. If you keep trying every day, a little bit at a time, your dream can come true. Don't stop trying. Don't give up, even when it feels difficult, even when you make mistakes. Remember, mistakes are part of learning. They are like the heavy soil. You push through them, you learn from them, and you become stronger. Keep going. Keep pushing. Embrace the journey. Think about your English learning again. You are exactly like the little seed. You start small. You learn one new word, then another new word. You listen to one story on this podcast, Podcast English, then another story. You practice one simple sentence, then another simple sentence. You try to speak with a friend or with yourself. Every small step helps you grow. Every day you become a little stronger in your English. You become a little taller in your English journey. You are planting seeds of knowledge and confidence in your mind. And these seeds will grow into something beautiful, something amazing. They will grow into your ability to speak and understand English wonderfully. They will open up a whole new world for you. So, my dear friends, keep listening to our stories here on the Podcast English channel. Keep practicing your English. Keep trying new things. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to make sounds. Don't be afraid to speak, even if it's just a few words at first. You have a big dream: to speak English well, to understand English easily, and to use English confidently in your life. And guess what? You can do it. You truly can achieve your dream. Just like the little seed, with patience, with water, your learning, and with sunshine, your motivation and effort, became a beautiful flower, you too will become a great English speaker. Be patient with yourself. Learning takes time, just like a seed needs time to grow. Be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself when you make a mistake. Celebrate every small step, every new word you learn, every new sentence you understand, every time you speak English successfully. These small victories are important. They are like the tiny roots and sprouts that grow each day, building towards a beautiful flower. This channel, Podcast English, is here to help you on this wonderful, inspiring journey. We believe in you. We believe in your dream. We are here to support you every step of the way. Every story we share is like a drop of water, a ray of sunshine for your English learning journey. We want to inspire you, to make you feel good and confident, to show you that learning can be fun and rewarding, and of course, to help you learn English effectively, clearly, and easily. We are your friendly guides and cheerleaders on this exciting path. We are here to make English learning a joy for you and to help you reach your full potential. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening to The Little Seeds' Big Dream. I truly hope you enjoyed it and learned many, many new English words and phrases. Remember, every little bit of learning helps you grow bigger and stronger in your English skills and in your life. Your effort today is a seed for your success tomorrow. If you liked this story and found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Your like helps us know you enjoy our content and helps other learners like you find our channel. It's a small click for you, but a big help for us. And please subscribe to our channel, Podcast English, for more simple English stories, more inspiration, more useful vocabulary, and more fun learning adventures. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next story, our next lesson, our next opportunity to grow together. We release new stories regularly to help you. We are so happy to have you here, growing with us, learning with us, and achieving your English dreams. See you next time, and remember, keep growing, keep shining, keep learning. You are doing great.